Bombada. Glacier. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Pretty much, yeah.
Benito. Let's see you survive. Defender.
Heavy outcome!
Accio.
To move you up.
Producto. Levioso.
There'll be more of that.
Confringo.
My young friend.
Confringo. Bombada.
Ha! Stupendous.
Oh yeah.
Glacius. Defender.
What's up, Ava? How you been?
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Oh, I'm doing good. Ooh. This is a bird we're gonna want to catch. That's a fooper, if I'm pronouncing it right. We are not
Hello,
gonna
Hamor.
get those for a while. There is that unlock.
Arresto momentum. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Levioso.
How many missions in the game total? Oh, I don't even have the count. I don't even have a count for that. Gotta go over there next, but I mean, there's a lot. I know there's a lot. Let me go to the challenges quick. Let me see if I can find anything. Quests. I mean, so there is a bunch of assignments. Why, thank you for that other follow. And that's quite a few already today. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I mean, main story quests. I mean, 2, 6, 12, 20, 34 at least, if not more. Yeah, 35 more to go. I mean, there's a lot of like side quests. 3, 9, 19, 18 on top of that. I mean, it's what, 37 already, and then there's another one that's not even unlocked yet because we haven't completed all of them. So there is a lot of quests in this game, but they make sure to have them spread out quite nicely so that you're not just like quest after quest after quest. Like, they have requirements. You have to have certain spells. Even spells can be rewards, spells can be taught during the quest. So there's a bunch of things to it, and so it makes it all like very exciting.
can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
The area's still clear, if anybody cares.
Of course. I don't know how it does this. I mean, it never really did it when I was playing. But luckily we can just do that instead of reloading. Luckily there's... But why it can do that? Not sure.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Glacius, defend us. Diverted. Yes. Arrest them, remember. Confringo. Bombarder. Oh, the fighting system. Arrest them, remember.
Alright, boys.
What was that?
Arrest them, remember. Depulsor.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. Is the Thistlewood's friend at Feldcroft.
Take a Wigan Weld. Ooh. There we go. The stone that we really don't need.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my...
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists.
All right.
The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
What do you have for sale?
At
Let's
last,
sell to him the stuff we don't need
reinforcements.
that we've gotten.
Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
I got all that stuff. There we go.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Yeah. Those. we'll get that field guide that we know is there. So complete our little book a little bit more.
This place has seen better days.
Next time I beg for that student,
Broken binoculars. Hmm.
Oh. Oh.
We're taking the express elevator all the way down, you know? Now the slow one. Now the express one once again.
we're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Oh, there it is.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Again. Room is just for the speed of doing it.
What the hell? Never eaten.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
No, they won't. Nothing has ever worked truly that way. People will always fight back against what they consider tyranny or their loss of power. Ooh. Ooh. Astronomy table. I love these. They're so fun. I mean, they're a little simple, but I mean, that's fine. One of the lesser known constellations. Another field guide page. Oh. Oh my. Well, that one had a horrid ending. 2 quests here will get them done. Those ones should stay around the area so we can get them both done here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam
Why,
Twiddle.
thank you for
You
that
know,
follow.
you might be
I
interested
appreciate
in
it.
this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
Didn't need to know that part.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when...
They really need to
Perhaps
fix the
you
camera
could
though
take
for
a
this.
look. I'd be rather
Not
interested
that great
to hear
of a
what,
position
if anything, you find.
that it can set to. That could just be a bug on my end of the system.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
Must have snuck in after I fell asleep.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
Dang. Azkaban. That ain't a light place to be.
Why would Katrin come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
I get another follower. Thank you for joining us. Hope you have a good time here, guys. If you want, again, chat's open. Talk with me. We're just here to have a good time. Play some games, relax, you know?
Are you sure Katrin is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Katrin. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief,
So
my
good the
sister,
authority has done
only
so
strikes
far.
at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
It's good luck for me you stopped by today. I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
Now that it's night, a pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. More gold. I must be getting closer.
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
Don't think that blew up.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Petrificus totalis.
How nice of you to stop by.
Bombarda.
Reductor. Confringo. Arresto Momentalso. Levioso. Descendo.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Deafening 2. Oh, that's the Mandrake one. Oh, that's good. I mean, I don't really use those ones personally, because I end up using the and I personally end up using concentration for damage spells. And then I do the what was it? There's another one that's for Petrificus totalis for when you're doing sneak. That is the other one I do.
I should investigate.
Oop. Yeah, I mean, like, as you're doing this one, definitely just try and pick up the gold. Don't just follow it, but pick it up. Because little bits, but I mean, like, these numbers can add up quite easily, which is really nice.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues, and the booms contained therein, were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Arresto momentum. Levioso.
Come on. Time for timeout for this one.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Oh, I think I know what that is. But
An intruder!
Arresto momentum. Defender.
But you find these ingredients, grab them. Again, I'm also using a mod that increases my storage amount. So I think it's the amount I can actually grab total is increased.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Ha! Another pitiful bit.
Hey, Chew. I don't know who you talk about. No one's there. Man.
I question anyone teaching defensive cards.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.